Welcome to Ember and Cole's English Springer Spaniel family. Today we're going to talk about bathing a full-grown, big, hairy Mr. Cole and toweling him so that his hair lays flat and it's easier for grooming and grooming for a show. So Cole was entered into Mastergroom Canada, and it's basically grooming like going to a dog show. So I'm going to show you how I bath him today, and then I'm going to go on and have one or two more videos about grooming him for his Mastergroom Canada. Thanks so much.
Cole, I'm going to use the same sort of shampoo. It's a Tropiclean. It's a 2-in-1, so it has shampoo and conditioner, and it's made by Tropiclean. It's really nice. It does give them a soft, conditioning feel, and that's what I've been using for a while. So, and here's our towel we're going to use to dry him. We're back in the same bathroom we used for the puppy bath and toweling. So we're going to bath him and then towel him. He's at a Bull Pro at bathing. He doesn't like it, but he puts up with it, right? Yeah. So we're going to bath him. I'll show you a little bit about his bathing, and then I'll show you some more about his toweling. All right, let's get started. Water on. I'll heat it up. Here's our cup again, same sort of thing. You could probably stand a jug, would be a lot better, but since he's going to let me, I'm going to put him under the end of the tap. Get his bum done. Now it's too hot. Legs done. He'll even let me do his side. He doesn't care. Oh, it feels nice, eh? Yeah, getting a massage. Uh-oh. He's so slimy. So I'm going to wash him all over again, just like Ember. I'm not going to go inside his ears, though. I did the flap here. I wet it, but I won't go inside because the Spaniels are prone to ear infections. So you don't want to get it wet inside. We'll wet the outside here. Wet his head a little bit. His chest and his legs. And he has so much fur. Cole's been growing his fur because he and I are going to do a grooming competition with Mastergroom Canada. And we're just starting on that. I've let his hair grow super long, hoping I can get him looking like he's going to a dog show again. He hasn't gone to a dog show in probably 7 or 8 years. So it may be a bit of hard work, but we're going to give it a try. Okay, so Cole's all wet now, so I'm going to start shampooing him. This is what the shampoo is. It's all clear. It smells like papaya, this one. It smells just as nice as the other one, but it's a yummy papaya smell. I'm going to soak his back coat up first. Go down to his tail. This is hot now. You hot, buddy. You just want out. There we go. And then his chest, his neck here. I'm going to get all his hair nice and clean. So he has so much hair. Okay, Cole's all ready now to get back under the water. Get all the soap off. He's soapy all over. A nice little foam on his back. I know we've got his dirt out. The tub is pretty dirty, so he's got a lot of dirt out here. The right water. We'll back him up under here. Get this done first. Back legs. This winter, they're not too dirty. There's not a huge amount of black dirt coming out. A little bit. Sit. Sit and I'll reach your back out. Look. Nice. And then we'll get close. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze Cole and get all his excess water out and make sure I haven't left any soap in. You don't want to leave any soap in. It's not good for their skin. It's a little bit under his chest that I'll have to rinse out after. That leg feels like it has a bit. Okay. Okay, so I'll rinse that out and then Cole will be done his bath. Cole's out of the bath, and I'm going to start now by combing him through with my trusty comb, metal comb. Comb his ears. I'm going to comb down his back. I'm going to comb with the fur, grain of the fur. So down his sides. Both sides. Now we're going to try to tame the hair in the direction we want it to go in. Shaky, buddy. Oh no, he's going away. And we're going to brush his legs out too. Make sure, try to get any knots out. He should have been brushed before he went in the bath, but he wasn't. So he probably will have a few knots, but they can always be brushed out later because he has a ton of hair right now. I'll give him a little brush and then we'll get ready for getting his back coat ready for toweling. Yeah, you got some mats in there, bud. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to blow dry him. I'm going to blow dry his ears, his chest, his legs, his stomach, and his rear. I'm going to leave this all wet and moist. Wet and damp. I'm not going to blow dry it at all. Let's get started on this. Cool. Yeah, good. look at my brush here, it has wooden pegs, but see it's far spaced apart here so that we can get the air flow in, and we can kind of like straightening a person's hair. You're straightening the dog's fur at the same time. You're blowing and pulling out as you go. When you want it to dry faster, you can just put your fingers through it like you do your own hair and blow dry it. Cool, you're looking so pretty. Look, his ears are almost dry and his chest is dry and looks lovely. So we're gonna blow dry him a teeny bit more, and then we're gonna put his towel on. As you can see, he's still damp, but he's not too bad. And he can dry a bit damp, and then we can blow dry it later if we need it. We were going to a show, we just put some mousse in and some water a bit, and we blow dry it a bit more, right, Coley? I'll blow dry your ear a little bit more here, and then you can put your towel on. Cole's a good boy on the grooming table. He's so used to it. He's not gonna escape like Ember, right? I brushed his legs fur up a little bit, make it nice and creepy and looks pretty. All right, I'll finish you, buddy, and you can get your towel. Okay, so I'm folding Cole's towel. We're gonna get ready to put on his back. I'm gonna give him one more little spray. He did dry a teeny bit while he was being blow dried. He looks better already though. Okay, then I'm gonna take my yellow slicker brush here. This is a slicker brush. I'm gonna brush his hair down. I didn't have this for when I did Ember's video. We left it in the basement. So I have it this time. This is what I use. Combs nicely. We'll see after he'll have quite a bit of hair probably pulled out, which is all right. He is way too hairy. Just come this way a little bit, bud. Here we go. His ears look pretty. They're nice and flat. Hoisty. Good boy. Push his neck down. Where his ears here. And you can see it took out some more hair. He's a big shedder today. All his hair is coming out. He had a lot more than that too. Is that yours? Yeah. All right, let's get your towel on, bud. So I folded his towel in kind of a 3/4 look here. Put over his back. You know, the girl pulls the ears out. Yep. We're gonna pin it under his neck here. Have it nice and tight and secure around so that it'll only move down his back a little bit. Have to be careful, you don't want to get their skin in here. It's a sharp pin that's going through 4 layers of fabric. Okay, stay. And we'll do under his tummy. You're going to do his up a little bit further just because he's a boy. Finally secured under his tummy. And the last little brush. And he's ready to go. Now the special thing, especially for boy dogs, is when they go out, you're gonna pull their towel, even if they're still a bit wet, as far as you can, and then you let them go out. So they're not gonna pee on the towel. You're gonna have a wet, stinky towel. And then when you get back in, pull it back down, and he's all ready to go. You're gonna get down? Okay. Here, we'll go down this way. Come on. Come on, go. Okay, I'm gonna lift him down. He's a big guy. Here we go. Oh, the couch is the best place to dry. Is she still squeaking? She wants to get out too. So these lovely velour coats, Cole's gonna try one on after. He used to wear the black one, but I think he's too big for either of these. I need to order a bigger size. The tie-dye one might fit, but he can give you a little fashion show once he's dry, and we'll check those ones out. And they're by, again, an original by Mary at dogrobe.com. And then this is the spray we used. Spinat Fresh Up Deodorizing Spray. It's very good. And then my 3, my comb, my slicker, and my brush, and just any regular hair dryer. You guys so happy you're done your baths? You're good dogs. Ember, you have too much fur for that coat, I think, just about popping out the neck. Okay, so we're gonna take, this is the next day. Cole wore his towel all night. Now we're gonna take it off and see how his back coat's done. He's still very hairy because I haven't given him his haircut. But look at that, that's a pretty flat coat. For no stripping done, no scissoring. I'll brush him out a little bit. And then he's good to start on his haircut. Good boy. Yes. You want to try on one of these coats too? So if I was going to take him to a dog show, or I didn't want him wrecked between now and when I was going to groom him, I could put this on him. I think he's a bit big for it. We'll see. Oh, it still kind of fit. It might be a little tight around the tummy. Look at that. You look very handsome. Look at that. You're a good boy. Yeah, that boy. There we go. Hey, you say bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like below. I'll leave all of my things I used today, all of the tools in the description below. And we'll be seeing you soon with some more grooming and some more fun with the dogs. Take care. Bye.